Hi boys, I hope you're well and you really enjoyed your Easter holiday. Hopefully you spent lots of time with your families in the sunshine.
We're all really excited about next week and using Edmodo again. And we're also going to be teaching lots of lessons via Zoom. And Zoom enables us to see you and you to see us.
The aim of this video is to give you 10 top tips which will help you enjoy and get the most out of each Zoom lesson.
We'll be talking to you about what to do, what not to do, how to dress, and also what to do when things go wrong. Tip number 1.
To help you get the most out of every Zoom lesson, I have made a new YouTube channel called Parkside TV. On here, it is full of tutorials and how-to guides on how to use all the key features of Zoom. Keep checking it because I'm going to add new videos all the time to help you and really encourage you to use Zoom in the right way. Tip number 2.
It's really important that you're ready and prepared for every lesson. Some of you have been sent packs with spellings, worksheets and times tables in, which will help you in your lessons. You'll also need to have the right resources ready. Pens, pencils, rulers, depending on what lesson is being taught. You will finally get a Zoom timetable, which will tell you exactly which lessons are going to be taught via Zoom. If you're learning in a Zoom lesson, make sure you follow the link, go to your Zoom meeting, and are ready for when your teacher starts the lesson. Tip number 3.
When using Zoom, there's lots of useful tools and features to help you get the best out of each lesson. At the beginning of your lesson, your teacher will ask you to mute your audio. That will stop people talking over each other and allow for silence and quiet for the teacher to talk. You can mute by clicking the button down here somewhere. Once you do that, no one can hear your audio. You can unmute at any time by clicking it again. The way that you get your teacher's attention is by putting your hand up, or if you're really clever, you can find there's a button called reactions and you can put a virtual thumbs up or a virtual hand clap up as well, which is quite a cool feature. All of these are on Parkside TV. Tip number 4.
Don't over Zoom. It's really important to remember you're going to be spending a lot of time in front of your computer over the next few weeks. Now some of you might think that's great, but it's also really important to spend time away from your computer as well. You'll have lessons in sport, forest school and food tech, and these are a great opportunity to get outside, to get into the kitchen and to do something else. You could also use your computer to socialise with your friends. Why not set up your own Zoom conversations, chat with each other, share stories, just like you would if you were in school normally. Tip number 5!
At the end of a lesson, you'll be asked to submit some work. This is done in the same way via Edmodo. We've changed it slightly, so lessons will not go red and will not be late until Sunday at 5 o'clock. That means if you missed a deadline slightly, don't worry, just complete the lesson and the work when you can. Tip number 6.
Behaviour. Being in a Zoom lesson is just like being in a normal lesson. Your teachers will expect the same good behaviour as they do every day when you're in school. That means listening to instructions, concentrating on the work and doing your best to stay focused from the start right until the end. Tip number 7.
In the Zoom lesson, it's really important to think about how you look and how your screen looks. Therefore, please make sure you're wearing suitable clothing, you're not wearing a hat or a hood or sunglasses, you'll all be inside, and make sure there's nothing distracting going on beside you or behind you. You don't want any dogs, any family members, or anyone like Mr. Marler distracting you. A good idea is to use a virtual background if your computer or iPad lets you. One of my videos on Parkside TV will show you how to do that, and you can maybe be on the beach during a lesson instead. I hope that helps. Tip number 8.
Please do your best to make it to every Zoom lesson on time. If you're late, you might miss the instructions at the start. If for some reason you can't log in, send your teacher a message and they can tell you what you've missed. Each morning you'll register, and once you've registered for the day, your teachers will expect you to be in every lesson. If for any reason you can't make it, please let us know. Send us an email, send us a message on Edmodo, and then we'll know that you're not going to be in lessons for that day.
Tip number 9.
Being Mr. IT, I am so excited about all of this. But one thing I know for sure, things will go wrong. Sometimes the IT won't work, but do not panic. Try your best to get on, and if you can't, send your teacher a quick message on Edmodo. If you can't access Edmodo, then get your parents to send your teacher an email and we'll get it sorted out. Please don't worry if things don't work straight away. There'll be ways of working it out so everyone is on and connected to Zoom and having great Zoom lessons. Tip number 10.
Your parents have been absolutely fantastic whilst you've been getting used to working on Edmodo. But now is a really good chance for you to see what you can do on your own. Your parents are really busy people, so if you can log on to Edmodo, access a lesson, join a meeting and do all your work on your own, that would be amazing. If you need help, you can always ask them, but you can also email your teacher. You can send us a message on Edmodo. Try and do as much as you can by yourself, and then when you need the help, that's when you ask.
So there you have it, your top 10 tips for learning on Zoom.
Remember, things will go wrong, but be patient and they'll work in the end.
Boys, have a fantastic time. We do miss you. Do everything to the best of your ability and we'll be here for you when you get back. Bye.